Hardest part of recording back in LA. I'm back in LA. What's up? Hardest part of recording here is fucking airplanes, bro. Airplanes. Whew, man, they're so loud. I'm right underneath the Burbank airport, and bro. I mean, luckily this microphone low-key cuts out a lot of that noise, but like, fuck. I don't normally record myself like this, but I'll show you what I do. Yo, life getting crazy, straight psychiatric. I'm not rich, but I'm finally off my old air mattress. My girl pays her own bills, let me tell you that's a flex. My watch is made of Legos, but yeah, I look fresh, yeah. 3 in California, only got one plate on when I drive. East Coast, baby, reppin' PA till the day I die. Never want to fit in, and I'm not starting out. I'll make a dick joke in my song, and then my mama say she proud. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not rolling into the second half of that verse. These are 2 different takes because, you know, your boy's gotta breathe. Let me breathe. Don't come at me saying, oh, he can't run through his own shit from fucking start to finish. You know what? You're goddamn right. You're right, bro. You got me there, bro. All right, let's do the second half of the song. I called them fake. I felt the love. I've seen. I'm not making that. I jumped on that shit way too fast. I didn't do one of these numbers. Like, watch. This is what I forgot to do before I recorded that. My cat's fucking crazy right now too, so it's actually kind of good I didn't record. But I forgot to do this. Breathe. Fuck you, Lane. I fucked up the ending. Fuck you, Lane. That was it. That was actually, I'm happy with that one. I like that one. That was a good one. All right, I'm at the last part of the song where I say, so fuck your lane, but I yell it. And it's kind of fun. And my goal here is not to peak, but get loud. You know what I mean? So watch, I'll show you this because I can do this. I'm going to hit the R button right here. So fuck your lane! And I peaked. I peaked on that one, so that one's not going to work. But we'll try it again, though. So fuck your lane! That one felt good. Oh, shit, I peaked again. Fuck. So fuck your lane! Woo! That one, that's good. That's no peaking. That's fucking close, but no peaking. I'm looking at this. See if this is flatlining. Here, I can actually do this to stretch it down a little. Yeah, I peaked. You can see how it gets flat right there at the tip. You know, we like a round tip. You know, like at least, you know. What? That's it. What? Oh, I'm gonna record. All right, so almost scary moment, but I think we're actually okay. When I was playing it back, I noticed that the UA console was showing that I was peaking. I was hitting up here. And I was like, shit, dude, I have to re-record this whole thing. I turned it down. I mean, my gain is definitely high. But I don't think I was actually clipping. At least when I look at the tracks, like they look okay. You know, they sound clear. They don't sound like distorted at all. So I think I'm okay. And I turned it down, and this is what it looks like. So you can see I had this was hitting up here. So I turned it down. I went into the actual track in Logic, and I lowered this down probably like 10 decibels, and it actually sits perfectly now. So this was peaking up here, and it's freaking me the fuck out because right now I have them all layered. Like, I think if I solo one, let's see. Yeah, it's much lower now. It's just down here. But when I have all of them playing, right, it's a little higher. It's actually not, didn't make as much of a difference. But I'm not peaking it. It sounds okay. It doesn't sound distorted. I mean, if not, I'll just have to fucking run it back. And, you know, I'm gonna have to get second opinions on all this shit. But this is me learning about a lot of this shit. So I think I was probably recording that a little too hot, but I also think I got a little lucky where it didn't actually distort. I think I was able to fix it just by lowering it without actually fucking up the recording. Like, it sounds clean. It does sound clean. It does sound clean. Last thing I'm gonna do is go to my big old grand spreadsheet. Let's see right there, it says 48%. Find East Coast, baby. And I'm gonna give that a big X for completed. You're going to see that goes up to 49%. And you can see where I'm at. These songs, you're recording, need mix, ready to go, needs beats, needs lyrics, Yo, it's the next day. It's the next day. I said I was done. It's the next day. I just recorded more. I got the setup. You already know. I went through it already. But this is how Yosemite really is. He just sleeps while I record. That's it. That's all I'm saying. All right, right, Yosi? That's it. He's like, what's up? He's my engineer. Like, I'm gonna credit him as an engineer. I just recorded Clouds. Do not be surprised if in the credits for Clouds it says engineer Yosemite. That's my guy. He's good.